This video was sponsored by Enhance, NeoWatt, ABRP, Elbilmek, Kempower and EB Hub. Yo, what's up? Today we are sitting in the Tesla Model Y standard and we will test the headlights. So unlike the Model 3 standard, which has the full LED matrix lights, here we only have the kind of dummy on-off, no adaptive stuff. So we'll see how that is, because the Model 3 lights is not the same as the Model Y. The Model 3 is not as wide and strong as the Model Y. Well, what about in the Model Y standard then? See? Wait, wrong button. Shit, man. Okay, anyway. Try again. I'm a noob. Huh? Oh. Well, that's actually fairly strong and fairly wide, yeah. So I wonder if it's technically the same headlights, just they just didn't allow you to use any matrix stuff. Oh, okay. Well, let's do the regular route and get an impression then. Just have it on manual on-off now, not on auto. So yeah, it doesn't do any. Like, I can just show you. Yeah, you see, it doesn't change in the curve or anything like that. It doesn't move. It's just stiff on-off. But still, it seems to be. No. Oh shit. Okay, dude, I have to holy crap, man. Let me see. Disable some annoying features here. Lane departure avoidance. That was the one that caused it. Let me also go in safety and disable the advanced driver distraction warning and driver drowsiness warning. Yeah, on these kind of roads, narrow roads in Norway, you will have these dashed lines on each side, and it will try to prevent you from crashing or some shit. Yeah, even though it wasn't remotely close to the edge like here, you know. So okay, anyway, let's proceed. Let me try to turn them on and off now. Yeah. It has a good spread, but I mean not as good as the German cars, like ID7 or Q6 e-tron or the BMWs. You know, really good headlights. Here it was a Mercedes, but Mercedes I feel like it's not as powerful as the other I just mentioned. But okay, but here Badger, mushroom. Okay. So yeah, you see why we need good headlights? Because we need to be able to spot those animals. This is the first time I've seen a badger over here. Mostly just deer. Yeah. Oh dear. Could be a bit rådyrt, yeah. But man, I have to tell you guys a story about the badger. It was before summer holiday. I went to Hellerudsletta, but you know where the V4 supercharger is, and I was there in the Seeker 7 GT with the big battery, and I had to drive it down to 10%. It was still at around 11%. 11, yeah, but and then I had to drive past it. I actually drove on the old headlight test route, and then I felt like I not needed to pee, so then I stopped to pee, right? And then as I peed, I was gonna finishing peeing. I had to shake the lizard and stuff by the road. It was like similar like here, like out in the bush, right? Yeah, there's okay spread. Then suddenly a badger ran right towards me, I was like, dude, I was like literally caught with the pants down, like, oh shit. Badgers, they have sharp teeth. Okay, it's not a honey badger, it's just a Norwegian badger. I was like, whoa. So I just panicked, and also, yeah, this was the freaking Seeker GT 7 GT with the auto presenting door. I mean, when you click on the door handle, it opens electronically. So I don't have time for that shit. I have to quickly run over to the other side of the car, trying to open the door quickly. And then when I came on the other side of the car, I looked back, and then somehow the badger was also afraid and turned around and ran back. So, man, I mean, I don't know what's up with the badger. Why did it charge towards me like that, man? I have a risky job because I have to go out at night, you know. Could be eaten by a bear or something. Who knows, right? Wild animals, right? Teslabjorn. Okay. Anyway, back to the headlight test. Yeah, I risked my life for testing stuff for you guys at night. How is the spread? Well, okay. We don't have to test this on the highway because there's no matrix going on. So just tell you that it seems to be good. In the 1,000 kilometer challenge on the motorway, where the road is not that twisty, I felt like it had good spread, good wideness and all that, you know. And also, okay, compared to other cars, many of the Asian cars, I feel like this is better. This is stronger and wider than a typical Asian car. It could be Korean, could be Japanese or Chinese, right? So yeah, if you need better headlights than this, then I recommend going to Kløfta. Bilkomponenter. They sell lots of LED bars, yes. You can slap them in there. They can install it for you. Because in a Tesla, you need the ALC. You need this little, like, I don't know, I was about to say a commander, right? But yeah, you need this thing there to make it work. Yeah. So then you will have plenty of light. Then it's gonna be so much brighter than this. But okay, if I would give it points, how much would I say? I don't know, 6 out of 10? Okay, no. 69.420 out of 10. Okay. Anyway, that's gonna be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.